What's up, guys? Roscoe here. We're heading to Boss Sports Performance. Get a workout in, got some On It on board. If you're interested in that stuff, links in the description below. We're gonna hang out with Marcus and get to work. What's up, guys? Today we're at the gym, Boss Sports Performance, with my boy Marcus. He's been training me for 2 years. He's like the bigger, tougher, badder version of me. So he's been taking care of me for the last 2 years, and it's been insane. So we're just bringing you guys along for the ride. He's gonna talk a little bit about like theory on how he trains me. He's done an amazing job of looking at what I do for a living and curating my work for it. Pretty lucky to like work here, and the people you get to work with are pretty sweet.
Yeah, I got a pretty awesome job. I mean, it was built for athletes, and that's what it's made its name on. I train all sorts of different people here. I'm director of adult fitness, so I train basically 95% of the adults, anybody over 18 that comes in here. But I also train all of our football players and then all our action sports as well. So what I do is I just analyze their sport. I figure out what their demands are. I watch a ton of footage of these guys. I listen to what they need, what they do, what time of year it is for them, and I tailor their training around that, whether that's in season like what we got here for Ross, or whether that's out of season stuff over the summer where we really hit it hard. We were going 3 times a week, probably for like a good 15 weeks, where we really just built up a huge base of strength for him. And then right before he hit his first long trip and his photo shoot in the first week of December, we were ending with speed, explosiveness, and pairing that with really heavy lifting. We got him in great shape, ready for that, and now we're kind of transitioning to a different phase for him, moving into sort of tempering his workload through the winter here.
Because it's in season right now, obviously, so I'll be gone for 2 weeks here and there, but Marcus is always here to pick up where we left off, which is awesome. So
that's another challenge with these guys, is their schedule's all over the place. It's not like training somebody in the MLB. I get them for 12 weeks or something in their off season, and then they go off. I kind of am off and on with them 12 months out of the year. Whenever they have time, they get in here for a good 3-week spurt or something, and they go off and do something, they come back. Some of it is according to plan, but a lot of times I have to analyze demands at the current time of the year, tailor their training according to that. It's always a puzzle.
It's always a puzzle.
You guys are always fucking old.
Yeah, we're off, dude. Yeah. He said yesterday, he's like, the only guys that are more chaotic than you are the middle school boys. And I was like, that sounds about right.
Yeah, my middle school lacrosse players got you beat by just a hair.
All right, so we just got warmed up. Now we're gonna go throw some stuff around and cause problems.
Let's get explosive. All our plyometric exercises, there's only so many different ways the body moves. A lot of these things we do with other athletes too, like a lateral med ball hip toss here. It's obviously rotational strength. We do it with all our rotational athletes too, but Ross needs to be rotationally strong as well. He's always having to move his sled across his body. Obviously the sled does a lot of that work too, but he needs to be explosive in all planes of motion, whether it's transverse, side to side, or forwards and backwards. And so his first part of the session is going to be the highest intensity, all our plyos. This is the most intensity, so we put it at the beginning. And we put our least intense stuff towards the end. We want to teach him how to absorb force, because he's constantly landing or having to go into a turn and having to absorb force. Not very much of what he does is actually pushing off and jumping like a football player would, or like a sprinter would, where he's actually pushing off the ground to project himself forward. He's more resisting the forces of gravity as they're placed upon him. So something like this, adding the fall with gravity, and we were doing these without weight, and he was stepping off, sticking and holding, but they were too easy. So we added a little extra with the med ball to add a little bit of rotational. He had to resist rotation as well as the added weight going into the ground.
I had no core when I started here.
Yeah, I remember your deadlifts looked pretty ugly.
I was pretty, not balanced.
No, not quite. I mean, that might be one of the biggest things that, like, your core strength has probably provided you the most gains or the most resilience. Yes, we are gaining strength in like more traditional ways. Like, he's gonna bench press today, he's gonna deadlift. Like, it's not rocket science to train him, but there's little tweaks here and there that we make according to his sport. So we're going down, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. And remember, we're not thinking eyes up, chest up, knees forward. We're thinking hips back, chest down, eyes kind of looking at the ground in front of us. Our pull-ups, you're gonna need as many as you can with the fat grips, and then as many as you can after that in one set. Let's see if we can hit like 5 and 5 if we can, if possible. Your grip's gonna get pretty ripped up from this.
How many pull-ups do you think you guys can do?
Good. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Nice job.
It's not gonna be pretty.
Way to go. Okay, whenever your grip recovers, as many as you can get fat grips, and then jump right back in. Let's see what we can do here.
Grip strength. My grip spin on my mountain bike or my snowmobile, it's over. The day's done.
All right, go for 5, and then try and hit 5 afterwards.
I'm on video, I gotta do it.
Yeah. There you go. 2, 3, good job. 2. 3. Nice job.
I was not built for pull-ups.
Resets in the tank. Way to go. I mean, think about that. You're hitting 9 pull-ups a set.
Yeah.
That's like fucking way better than in May. You were like maybe 5 or 6 a set, and then you're also hitting fat grips. You might be hitting 12 without fat grips.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm sure that's why Ben liked to train in here. Ben would be in here at like now, still with a sweatshirt on.
Yeah.
Like soaked through. I like 5 minutes into warm-up, so I'm like, I gotta get this shit off. Really trying to go after the boss athlete of the year over there, but I guess it's only for high schoolers. I'm like, Kevin, dude, what the heck? I've been here all year. He's like, that's not for you, you moron.
Our one kid we are giving it to is an action sport athlete. So.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We love that.
He's been kicking ass. He does the most surprising work ethic because based on our other action sports athletes. They're just like, 5 good reps here. You got it.
I'm scared, Marcus.
I know. Last one was a little tough. Probably because we trained yesterday too.
Yeah.
We had a full weekend to recover. We might have done a little better, but that's okay.
I'm all, yeah.
We're gonna push through. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up. That's 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up. Don't hit the J hooks.
Ah, hit the J hooks.
Watch it go vroom. I told her mom that I bust soon. Knew as a child back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my broom. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta.
He did these with hundreds. Episode 3 is gonna be me training Marcus. I'm gonna go full coach mode. Short shorts, backwards visor.
That shirt. That's like a cross top.
Yeah. Whistle. The Groms are here. The little ones, they're scary.
It's cool here. We coach a bunch of kids there in 5th grade, and then we got moms at 9 a.m. just getting shit. We got Coach Gus coaching guys that are making millions of dollars and negotiating contracts with the Yankees. You know, it's we're all under the same roof, all here for the same reason, and we're definitely eclectic group of people that get in here. I'm trying to put our own plug in there too.
Yeah. Yeah, shut up. Ben, you better be in here. That's what I'm saying, dog. All right, guys, so I'm still working in there, but the Groms are in there, the kids are in there now, so it's a little bit loud and hectic. You guys are out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have more questions about specific stuff that we're doing, and if you want to see more of this side of my life and what I do here with these guys, let me know. We got ideas if you want to see them.